Hello students, I am Ashok, your English teacher, present here again with a new video for you. I hope all of you will be fit and fine and enjoying your online studies at home. Dear students, today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic from writing section, story writing. As you know that this is a part of the writing skills section of English paper, so it is very important for us to know how to write story. It is a topic that involves creative writing. So today we will discuss the format of story writing and the steps to write a short story. So let's start the discussion with the question, what is story writing? A story writing is work of fiction or imagination that is usually written in easily understandable grammatical structure with natural flow of speech. Story writing is at meant to be read at single sitting, and therefore it should be as direct and brief as possible. So a story writing is work of fiction or imagination. Fiction means that is not true, that is pure imagination, and it is easy to understand because of simple grammatical structure and natural flow of speech. It is meant to be read at single sitting, and we should not give unnecessary details and incidents in our stories. Typically, story writing has 5 key elements: character, and there should be minimum characters in our story. So characters are very important and essential element. Without characters there will be no any story. Second thing is setting. Setting means time frame. So as characters are important, setting is also important. Setting means when and where the incidents which you are narrating or writing took place. It should be brief, poetic and vivid. Then plot is there. So plot is a main part of the story writing. This is the body of the story. This is the structure where all incidents, characters are linked with each other in one way or the other. So selection of plot for your story should be in your mind before you start writing a story. It must have a beginning, middle and end. Then fourth thing is conflict. So conflict is also an important element. It means in the story somewhere a problem is arise in the life of main character or other character, and story delved to settle down this problem or issue. And the last element is theme. So theme means the central idea which you want to discuss through your story. It depends upon you which theme you select for your story. The title of the story is always depend upon your theme. Now a character is someone. Here also something is given about each element. A character is someone or something that takes part in actions depicted in the short story. It could be a living person, a dead person, a ghost, an imaginary character, a robot, a dog, a toy, and the list is unlimited. There may be so many characters there in story, but we have to select few for our stories. The golden rule for selecting character in story writing is fewer are better. Means only few characters should be there in our story to make it the better story. A story writing would more effectively convey its meaning if it has very few characters, one protagonist, one other main character, and no supporting or side characters would be ideal. Means 2 or 3 or 4 characters may be there. Protagonist means main character. Animating character with perfect adjectives and examples are a must. However, typically while writing short stories, do not overdo the characterization. Means in short stories we should give preference to only the characters which have the main part. Time frame and place constitute setting of story writing. The setting is often decorated with descriptions of scenes such as supermarket, bedroom, crowded metro train, or drizzling evening. Again, unlimited list means you can describe your time frame with such things, and giving details about the incidents and the place where you show your incidents took place. These descriptions are very important to make reader immerse in the plot. Now, unit of time frame may vary from hours to day to weeks to years. Means it is depends upon you how much time you show there in your story to complete it. It may be for some hours only, it can be for weeks, or it can be for years. Means the time you depict in your story, it is depend upon you how much time you take to show there in your story. The golden rule in selecting time frame for story writing is keep it shorter. Means if you take the shorter time, it can be uh, in a one day or some hours, then your story may be good. Typically be clearer and more effective than with setting of few months of years. Vividly described surroundings must be absolutely clear, and very importantly be appealing to five senses. Means whatever you say about the setting, it should appeal the senses of the readers. Be poetic, use suitable adjectives, script dialogues, or even deploy side characters. Do whatever you need to ensure that the reader lives your story while reading. Means you should attract the reader in such a way through your story that he feels that he is the part of the story. Plot is flesh and muscles of story writing. It comprises events and characters' actions. More creatively, you describe and logically connect the events and actions. Means whatever we write in the story about characters, characterization, and theme, all they are mixed up there in the plot. And stronger the plot you create, better interest. Means if you want to make your story better, you have to choose a stronger plot, and then your story will be interesting, and it would generate an interest among readers. A plot must have a start and a middle and end that are linked sequentially by events and characters action. Now you must so choose a start that your reader gets hooked to the story. So must means your story start should be very attractive. Create confusion or question in reader's mind by first line of your story. Your reader must try to get answer from best of his ability and experience, but he should finally end up digging into subsequent lines of your stories to quench her temporarily aroused inquisitiveness. Means in the beginning, question will be arise there in the mind of the readers, and he will find there the solution or the next event happening in the story to find the solution. Central idea or main belief presented by story writing is called theme. It is skeleton or frame of your short story that is decorated by plot, setting, conflict, and character. Means whatever is there, whether it is setting, it is plot, it is conflict, or characters, they are there with theme always. If theme will be there, only then your story can be complete. Without theme, you cannot complete your story. Now you have to note these five elements to write a good story. Those we have discussed. These are characters, setting, plot, conflict, theme. 5 elements are there and you have to keep them in your mind. Now see, these are some important tips to write story writing, as fewer characters should be there in your story. Then 12 characters for theme means whatever your theme is, add incidents to support your theme, and in the same time you have to develop the characters according to your theme. Single and short time frame means your setting should be limited to hours, days, or maximum week. Otherwise, your setting will not support your story if you're writing short story. Vivid surrounding should be shown in the time frame. Then your first line should be very catchy. It should attract the senses of the readers. One conflict only means you have to just give one problem there, and your story should revolves around it. Intense but real conflict, and it should look real, and intensity should also be there in your conflict. Your theme should be in your focus all the time when you are writing a story. And last one is break rules if needed. If you want to write story as per your understanding or as per your new rule, you can break all these rules to write your story. Now see, some solved examples are there. Question number 1. Aradhana started writing a story of two boys in a jungle. Due to the pressure of heavy engagements, you gave up after writing a line or so. Taking help from the input given below and basing on the introduction, Aradhana made develop a complete story. So, story was begin like this. Biru and Kareem were young Keralites. Keralites means those who belongs to Kerala. New week, their school was going to organize a camp near a forest in Pomdi. Now this is the outline. Went out to explore forest, lost the way away from the camp. Cries of animals, heard thump thump sound. A large elephant trumpet angrily came towards them. A balloon started blowing. Big balloon hit hard with hand. Wang bang, loud noise. Elephant turned away, and they said. So how this story can be completed? This is here. You have to give a suitable title to your story also. So in the beginning you should give the title. Biru and Kareem were young Keralites. The next week their school was going to organize a camp near a forest in Panmadi. The following week they joined the camp. One day they went out together. They thought of going inside the forest to explore it. Soon they lost their way. The sun had set. They were walking along the Periyar river. They heard a loud noise. They stood still and listened to it. They heard the sound of an animal coming towards them. It was the sound of a big elephant. He was just 50 meters away from them. The elephant smelled them too. He saw them standing quietly behind an oak tree. He raised his long trunk up in the air and trumpeted loudly. The boys didn't move. Biru was little frightened, but Kareem was not. Slowly, the elephant started coming nearer and nearer. Now he was only 10 meters away. Let's do something, said Kareem. Do it before he attacks us, said Biru. Kareem pulled out a balloon from his pocket. He put it in his mouth and started blowing into the balloon. At last, it was blown to the size of a small bag. Kareem hit the full-blown balloon hard with his hand. Bang bang means there was a great noise. The elephant stopped and trumpeted angrily. He was confused. The elephant turned away and disappeared into the forest. The boy ran and ran till they reached safe at the camp. So in this way you can complete such kind of stories by using hints given in the outlines. So this was solved examples. Another example is there which is solved one also. Sneha wanted to write a story but could not go beyond a line or two. Taking help from the information given below, along with the lines, Sneha wrote a complete story. Mr. Agarwal was a very wealthy businessman. One day he was alone sitting at his dining table. Now outline is given here also. Thief entered. Mr. Agarwal thanked to give company what they gave good food and drinks, gave a purse full of silver coins. Years passed by, fortunes changed, business was ruined. Mr. Agarwal became poor. 50th birthday, alone, no food, no drinks, well rang. A man emerged, recognized the old thief, came with fruits, sweets, and drinks, and a bag full of money. So these are outlines. Now we will make a story of uh, from the help of these outline. First of all, we will give a title to the story. So the return gift. Now, Mr. Agarwal was a very wealthy businessman. One day he was alone sitting at his dining table. It was his birthday. He heard the footsteps of a man behind the curtains. He knew there was a thief there. Come on, thank you for coming to my house on my birthday. I am alone. Give me your company. The thief was starving. He had good food and drinks. Mr. Agarwal gave him a big purse. It had silver coins. Years rolled by. His fortunes changed. Mr. Agarwal was a very poor man now. His business was ruined. Today was his 50th birthday. What? He had become a pauper now. He was alone reflecting over his good old days. It was 9 p.m. The bell rang. Who can be at such a time to visit a poor man? Thought Agarwal. He saw a man in a new suit with a lovely banquet of red roses. Bouquet of red roses. He had many pockets of gifts, fruits, sweets, and few bottles. He tried to recognize the man. I am your old thief, replied the man. With the money you gave me, I did some business. I earned a lot of money. Within these years, now I am rich businessman. Let's celebrate your birthday, he said. It is for you, a little return gift. He gave a bag to Mr. Agarwal. Mr. Agarwal opened the bag. It was full of new currency notes. So in this way, you can also write a good story by following the tips which I have provided you. I have given you all the things which I could tell you. So whenever you write a story, follow these points which we have discussed today. Thank you. Have a nice day.